once we start to work, if we do like once we split, do 45 minutes, have a break, break coffee and go for a quick one. I'll do this. Hiya.
Let's try it. That's on there. Yeah. And we've got one on there as well. That's recording, like press record, so.
Yeah. No, it's nice to just find it's not bad,
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, right, okay, so most of you have been with us before, you know we always like to start off with the S-box. It's going to scan through radio frequency. It's going to be interesting actually because how much radio frequency is there going to be on the island, because it can be a hot spot for signal, let alone anything else. But what flash then?
K2.
This won't affect the K2 by the way, we have tested that. But yeah, what we'll listen now for will sound like someone coming through on a walkie-talkie. That's how we know the difference between what we are hearing. So let's go. Is there anybody in this room with us who wants to come through and tell us your name? Are there any police officers here? Did you come in to say your prayers? Tell us how old you were when you were here? But again, that's an example, guys, of those of you that watch those that are new. We could play on that and go, oh my god, that's going off because something's making it warmer. It's like, no, it literally, sometimes it just needs resetting. But with my more cheap, that K2 keeps flashing, but it's not flashing all the time.
No.
Can you tell us your name? Maybe you can tell us the year that you were in here. Did you like being here? I thought I heard courthouse when he was up there. Yeah, because I was just going to say, I mean, obviously it's difficult when you're standing behind it. Did anyone hear anything?
Yeah, I think I heard when you went up there, I thought the voice said, can I help you? You know, as if you'd walked into the room and said, can I help you?
Yeah.
You heard that.
Because there's that counter argument of, would the spirits be able to understand the word that I'm saying because I'm speaking English? What would the spoken language have been on Anglesey back in the 1800s? And having family over here on the island, it is it's a version of Welsh. It's not, it's, you know, so, you know, it does have its own colloquialisms, I suppose, of on the Welsh language. So you could kind of argue, would they have a clue what I've just been saying to them at any point? Or do you go off the belief of, we're dealing with the spirit world, and you could say that if we suddenly got a lottery grant to take Haunted Scouse global, and we ended up going to all these lovely European countries, it's would any of the haunted hotspots in Germany or France or Italy or Spain understand what we were saying? Or is there a universal language in the spirit world that it automatically translates? As ridiculous as that sounds, why would it not be true? So I do know a lot of paranormal teams do hold that belief, which is why I do feel like it's not a waste of time coming in and trying to communicate in English when you know, Welsh would have been the you know, the main spoken language.
Yeah, also NEC London's Welsh bands, you know.
Yeah.
I never know what you're going on about half the time, to be honest, mate, so... Yeah.
That's me walking past there, but again, that's a good example of how close I had to get. And obviously that's not me setting that off. But
isn't it true though, because we're in like North Wales, it's mainly sort of like, you know, like they say like North Wales is full of Scousers and, you know, like in Lancashire accents, do you think?
yeah, it could have been, and obviously this would have been, you know, it would have been huge with like, you know, fishing industry and things like that, being so close to the sea as well. So a lot of what would have been, it would have been a fishing port, and it still is, you know, a lot of it is to do with, like, you've got the port over there, obviously it's boat trips now, but they do have the boats that go out to do fishing. So...
You wouldn't have all been Welsh prisoners though, would you?
No, I mean, some of them, I mean, and again, you know, you've got the bridge there to come across from North Wales, so...
And you did get a lot of Irish come over and say.
Yeah, I was just going to say exactly, so you've got that kind of mixture of...
Into Hollywood.
Yeah, that mixture of yeah, where everyone came from. Well, nice, should we split them all up? And...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, K2 like that. Right, so,
Show you where you're staying.
pardon?
Show them where they're staying for the night.
They like that.
To the cells.
All about that shadow out here. So I'm just going to double check on this light might come on. It's like, oh my god. I feel like I just woke up. I know. Yeah. Ronnie's like, oh no, it's time for school. Or... Right. There we are. Right guys, have fun. Right, so where are we? I'll point that this way because we get the comedy thing if you lot follow me. Right, so if you'd like to follow me. Have you got torches at the back, by the way? Right, watch your head for those that are tall enough. And that. Yeah. How many times have you been and you haven't had a torch? You haven't got a torch. Can you carry that up for us, please, Steve?
Yeah.
Thanks, mate. Just lift it a little bit. Sorry. Right, so if you want to follow up, you'll see that when we do downstairs.
Oh shit, the bed. He didn't see that, did he? Fucking hell. How's everyone feeling anyway? We all good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Lovely.
Oh, that's not you, that.
Nowhere near it. The same thing again.
Right on top of it.
It's literally proximity. I'm fucking hell, I didn't point the camera at it, what a dickhead. I was too busy looking up. You just have to believe me, that was literally purple.
Can you do that again, please?
Now I'm pointing the camera at it, yeah? Can you do it again?
It's very cold in like this.
that bastard.
Sorry.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've done off the tail.
Would you do that again, please?
My foot good. No.
No, say literally seems to be. Interesting.
Right, it's time for everybody to get back to the rooms, please. All prisoners back to the cells.
Let's just blow the bloody whistle. We want to get going here. Christ. Start the fans, please. Turn the lights on. Now.
I've got a scarf tied on here somewhere. Maybe the way.
Come forward, you can use it to tell us your name or tell us something about yourself.
Interesting.
Female, would.
Yeah.
Thank you. Can you learn something? Maybe you can tell me where to start. Try not to stick with it, if you want to know your backside, like the way you're doing it. Something there, very crazy now. Yeah. There's definitely an outside and that's what the hours is what hours is doing with them. We don't mean you any harm. It might actually look like they're in uniform. There's that many of us wearing the same stuff. We're not an army, don't worry. I wouldn't mess with most of them. So straight away I'll just say, did anybody hear anything come through that was, it might have been clearer at a distance? But it was interesting that obviously we're in a bunker and it's cut out a lot of the radio signal that a lot of people say all you're hearing is radio chatter. But we all know the difference between radio chatter and, as we say, you listen out for what sounds like a walkie-talkie sound. So that was quite interesting that we know there's supposed to be something about a female here, and that seemed to be we only seem to be getting a female through. And it did sound like he said it sounded like, to her, it sounded like get out. But it definitely had the ow sound to it, whatever that second word was. So, you know, fingers crossed there is someone who doesn't want us in here, mate, and that always makes it more fun.
It does. I suppose you think what the place was used for, you know, it's sort of a secret sort of government kind of building, isn't it? So public members shouldn't really be here, so.
We've all rocked up. literally with the same logo on. You'll be able to, some of them might be thinking, who the hell is this? It's a New World Army.
You maybe try and tap on something or make a noise. See, did you hear that, man? That was again, I'll see it. It sounds upstairs.
And for here, when we think about it, guys, we should get a lot of names because of what the purpose of the place was. So it would be okay, that's potentially maybe because of water towards it, but I'll continue.
Christopher.
Okay. Right. So are you following me now? Full title as well.
Yeah, don't get that when you know it.
I know. I mean, to be fair, that's, you know, my best mate's called Ray, by the way. His Sunday name would be Raymond, so obviously, potentially this spirit's been on a night out with me and Ray, and that's why we got our Sunday in it. But, no, I mean, that's interesting that was going off and my full name came through. So can you make a noise somewhere in the room where you are?
The little tap over here in the corner. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
There's a tap over there.
Kid. Again, guys, no one's going to get shouted at. If you do lean against something and it makes a noise, please, I would say hold your hand up, but we can't see yet. Just let us know that it's you. If everybody could stay as still as possible, so that we know if the equipment goes off, it's either just me walking around or we've got potential spirit interaction. Okay, hello.
Is that banging something down? No, we're not leaning on the window, Chris, and there's some banging from behind us.
That was been that tin, sorry.
Maybe it's Stephen Johnston twice, isn't it?
I know I want to check one thing. It sounds like any voices. Let's see if we've got Adam signal for Adam. Chris to Adam. I just want to know which end these are. Which end have you started at, mate? Interesting. I'll keep you. No, cheers, mate. It's interesting. I keep thinking I hear someone directly below us, but it's clearly not you because we're at the other end.
Sam.
Right, okay, good start then. So we're getting something, building some energy.
I thought it said
Did you remember the word
oh
my God.
Right.
Yeah, and what I told you about the spirit that follows me.
It follows you.
He likes playing.
Yeah.
So, when I used to work here, I always used to get this urge to run down the corridor here. It wasn't because of, not like I was being chased, but it was just like in like an evil way or something. But it just always an urge, just, I just need to run down this corridor and just go. And after I turned the lights off before, that's the first time I've had that feeling since coming back.
Wow. Okay.
So, I don't know if he was about tonight.
They put the kit there, haven't I? So,
Okay.
oh shit. Dear me. Oh shit. Should we go this way? So we get more of it in. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, thank you. Bang on cue. Testing me shot as well. And try and make something else light up. So this is it, this is the big one. Welcome to Garth Hospital. I mean, what a location. We've got some members and we've got some guests that have been invited along tonight to explore this absolutely brilliant building. As you can see behind me, already we've had bits of equipment going off and noises and taps and bangs. Just so excited to sort of get around this place. It's so big, there's so many different levels to it. Yeah, let's grab the others and let's see what we can find.
The laughter is soon about to stop, trust me. If you'd like to make your way into that room there, please. Yes. This is where it feels different and it changes. Caroline, don't be eating any sweets while I'm doing this.
Scared them off,
Look, she always has the palm of violence. I need to stop reasoning. But no, listen guys, you know, first and foremost, and I thought to do that with that last bit, we've got a nice little bit of light coming in. First and foremost, we want you all to enjoy yourself tonight. If anybody who is new or anybody who is older, you know, less new, I'll say there, Ronnie. This, thank you, okay. Again, that's not me, so well done for those that are sitting right next to that and staying there. If this is a place with a difference, this really is, as far as events go, I can confidently say this is going to be the best event we've ever hosted tonight. I don't know what you have.
I have already said to a few people I think this is potentially better than Usual Park. For what we've got access to tonight and how much there is to sort of see. It definitely has definite creepy feel for it now to start.
Yeah, as soon as you come through them doors, you feel the cold. It's a weird vibe. Yeah, 100%.
But no, I mean, it's good that REM pod's going off and stopping, because if it was constant, what I know there's a cat ball here somewhere, to roof it eventually. What we worry about with the equipment is if it's constantly going off, then we have a responsibility to call it as a debug and reset the piece of equipment. You know, there's a REM pod next to Caroline there on the bed, and if Caroline finally puts her hand near the copper wire, we'll also alarm like that. So you can see we've got 2 in the room. So therefore, you know, to have one of them going off like that. But yeah, I'm going to start off with the S-box, and let's see if the spirit or spirits who are in this part want to actually come through and communicate. Are there any former patients in this room now? Can you tell us your name? This is your opportunity to come through and speak to us. That's great. Like a child. Are there any children in here? What's that?
The door just moved. You said child and the door moved. It creaked.
Yeah, I heard that.
It literally like someone touched, but it creaked as soon as you said child.
One of us on the budget.
I mean, this is, you know, we don't ask too much about like where science is going to start. This is an active thoroughfare. So, was that shut over properly?
Literally like it was nearly shut, but not fully.
Yeah, okay. So, essentially, that door's just fully closed itself over. Okay, thank you. So you're down this end then?
Flying and it just went towards the bed as you said bed.
Wow. Okay.
The wall's still there.
Is there a green light behind you, Griffin?
Yes,
It's 2 metre.
That's been flashing.
Everyone swap.
Unfortunately for you, it was you'll be our friend's name that came out today, and also you'll get followed around all night. Everybody else is name. Did anybody else hear anything that we may have missed?
I thought I heard my
That ball?
I thought I heard Michael.
That ball as well there.
Oh, Michael. Is
Thank
that
you.
you, Michael?
Mike, my mum's talking to you then. Leave him, he's got his own name. Yeah. Have you got that life insurance policy?
Not yet.
What's strange is that this hasn't gone back off again.
Well, that's the brilliant thing. That's what I was saying. That for us makes it more credible that we've kind of got this movement around now. The fact that REM pod stopped and the same people in here, that's the crucial thing there for us doing this as we do. You know, having something like that where you have the REM pod going off, it would be easy to say, if you guys had all moved over there and we moved 4 more people there, then we could say, oh, someone wanted Andy, had something in the pocket and setting it off. Clearly not, because it's the same people. We're all here. And we've not introduced anything else into the room. So that is me ball bag. That even sounds even worse, doesn't it? my shower bag here, me and Adam refer to as ball bags because the cat balls are in them. But the fact that it's just open in the zip doesn't help that. So yeah, I'd like to clarify that. Oh, Jesus Christ. So stop digging for this, for God's sake. engaged brain before
What's that? What's using an orb, do you reckon, or like a shadow, or? Been really impressed so far.
What was that noise?
It wasn't my hobby. Standing down that hallway. Yeah, I thought a cake.
I'm already freaked out by this hallway as it is. Properly freaked out by that hallway.
That's why I moved over here.
Oh, sorry, that was me.
That's okay. No, false alarm on that one. No, I want to listen. All we're going to do is goof them. That's why we do put the odd one on the floor, but then we try to lift them up off the floor because you just all of a sudden this flash just goes and wash past you and smashes against the wall somewhere.
Keep doing it.
What's wrong with paranormal? Oh, well, paranormal again. I'm not touching it, look.
Like an intruder, someone goes.
Yeah, and those of you that come all the time know that we want nothing more than you guys to enjoy yourselves, to have a laugh. Those in my team will know I'll just get moody and shout at you. Joke, by the way, Caroline. I can see, I can feel it staring at me in the darkness there, turn down and just... But no, we've all come in and everyone's like that nervous energy when everyone's walked in here. Who's to see that's not why that REM pod went off? Because we put that energy in the room, just in that, you know, the whole paranormal field is one big scientific experiment and we are part of it and every other team is part of it. Nobody's right, nobody's wrong, and nobody has the answer. But they come up with all these bits of equipment, an EMF pump or something it's called, and it's supposed to pump out the EMF into the ether, and then when you walk in, that room's supposed to be charged like a Faraday cage type effect. But us lot walking in here and the nervous energy of you guys listening to you as you got in, of like, oh, that's a different feeling here and giggling and everything, and it's just that just pumps up the energy, and that's why I think tonight's going to be a really good night.
Go and set off the ones in here.
Please.
Yeah, I mean, literally, I'm just going to stand behind the camera tonight. I'll happily call out, but you sort of know the drill. You've been on these things before, so interact, do what you guys want. It's your sort of episode, and yeah, if you want to get kit out and stuff, let me know. And I've got a brand new EVP recorder there as well that I do want to try, especially down here, because this is the quietest part of the building. So I might try that in a little bit as well. But yeah, we'll just do a bit of calling out and then we'll get something on.
Hello. You can come over this way, you know. No one's gonna scare you. No, they're not. You probably will scare them. You're quite nice. Especially if you make that thing go off in the other room and be making the funny noise. Did you bang on something?
I'll be banging on something in a minute. I can't see shit. Oh, yeah. There's me banging on the door. So if there is anybody down here, can you maybe try and make a noise for us, please?
What's the tapping?
Did you hear that tap?
Yeah, what's the tapping? It's coming from over there. There.
So if there is anybody down here with us now, we don't mean you any harm or any disrespect. We're just here tonight to try and talk to you, to have a conversation. If you do want to come and talk to us, you can try and come into the room now.
What's that?
I heard the noise.
There's a tap noise from behind the wall where Amy's been sat. Like a...
Okay, and you can try and make a noise. Or you can light something up or throw something.
Who's talking?
It's like who's talking or he's talking.
Who's talking, Griffin?
Who's talking?
Adam.
just hosting the event, like, you know what I mean?
My name is Mark.
I'm Amy.
I'm Chrissy.
I'm Andrea.
I'm Jenny.
I'm Margaret. And Dan's over there.
Hello,
somewhere.
I'm Dan.
Like the way you did that in such a great order where all you can see now is me just moving the camera like that, trying to get everyone in. Is there anyone in particular that you'd like to talk to?
Or maybe to go in that room alone.
If you'd like someone to go into the other room, maybe you can set the device off on the floor for me.
Don't trust the bad ones.
Well, that was terrifying when I was reading. I'm just going to step away from that now.
Who are the bad ones?
I was just reading and it came up at me. Don't trust the bad ones. I won't. Any help you can provide with telling me who they are.
Oh, wow, that's another
Thank
couple.
you, that's you.
Mary.
Mary's
Mary.
bad, maybe? Is Mary bad? You make the device flash if Mary's bad?
Did Mary used to work here?
Green eyes.
Green eyes.
I've got green eyes.
Maybe it wants you to go in the room on your own, Max.
No chance. Absolutely. Do you want to tell me something?
How do you feel present?
Ooh, I'll tell you what, it's fucking all going off. Literally walked up the stairs and the REM pod going off in that first room and they're on the top floor as well. So, interesting.
Oh, I thought there was somebody above.
We've got an angel.
Yeah.
They're literally on the top level and then I was just at the bottom of the stairs talking to the fella there and I had the plastic sheeting move as well. So unless someone's arsing about, we'll come down to have a little look.
Basement.
Oh yeah, unless someone's come down to have a little look.
A bit
Yeah.
more relevant, that. couldn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry guys, we've got to pass out some kit for the cellar, one room and then cellar.
Yeah.
You alright there, Lee?
Yeah. Not too bad. I'm intrigued.
Touch one of the devices on the table, please. Lights up, or on the cabinet.
This one's just flicked there
Just
again.
flipped again.
Can you do that again for us, please? The K2 BT.
Can you touch one of the devices? Steve, just touch the side of that red pot.
Just, but that's just flicked again then.
Can you touch that?
This one that's flashing now, you come close.
There's this one on the floor here as well. You stepped in there, aren't you?
Thanks for coming, guys. If you'd like to make your way up to the next floor, I'll be on that couch over there. Oh, cat ball.
Oh, here it is again.
I was holding the table before and it wasn't going off. No.
Well, no one's really moved, have they?
That gives you a little go if you move that around the room.
Touch that again. I'll turn the candle off on the table. Can you turn the candles off on the table?
Do they turn off? There's a button on the bottom.
Thank you.
If you move around the room, there is some more objects that will light up.
Do you like us being here? Is it a male? Female? Thank you.
Female,
I just started to move then, but I don't think it'd be enough to
No, but
trigger it, yeah.
do you know what though? Let's look at it this way, right? I've just done an S-Box session and walked around everybody in this room. I bumped into 3 people and nothing went off. Are you over here by the bureau? Can you tap on something?
Do this.
K2 again.
If you go closer to that one you make them flash, it will go higher, it'll go to an orange and then to a red if you get closer to it. Can you do that again please? Come on, go closer. It won't hurt you.
Anybody sensing anything in here, by the way?
Was it before, man?
I feel like it's just whatever's here is sitting back and just evaluating what we're here for.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It does, isn't it?
Yeah.
To be honest, that is exactly why we set up a lock-off camera, because this room seems to have come to life when we're not here. And it's when we've reviewed the footage and we've gone, oh, for God's sake, we concentrated on the rooms upstairs and on the other side, which we got some great stuff. And then all of a sudden you see cat balls going off and things moving.
Yeah.
We're only here to find out about your history, why you're still here, and if we can help you move on. Do you like us being here?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking maybe we've thrown quite a bit of energy in here with the S-Box session. Maybe if we make our way upstairs, and when we get to the top of the stairs, if you go left into the first room on the left, we'll start in there and we'll work our way around, and then what I will do, the plan is to split a few of yous up there. There's one room in particular a couple of yous didn't like, so clearly you're going in there. And yeah, but we'll all go together at first, and then yeah, we'll I think the great thing about this place is there's more than enough rooms up there. Small groups like this, we'll all experience something once we're all sitting there quiet. And again, that's why I'm saying, you know, if it's just myself that uses an app that makes a noise or anything, then at least I can control the environment of what comes through. Gina seems to be a bit itchy to, you know, even in the pitch black, Gina, how many times do I have to say this camera sees everything? I didn't even need the camera. There's a light on out there. I can just see this little silhouette, and I'm thinking, hang on, my mum's not in my group, so who's the other short arse?
Excuse me, I've grown since then.
Oh, you've grown ballsy, I can hear that.
Got my high shoes on.
But right, come on then guys, let's go upstairs.
Anything that you can maybe do or tell us or show us before we leave?
Can you try and get that up to red? Please. Thank you.
Quiet.
Oh. Wow.
Quiet.
Oh. Wow. Well, that was decent.
Bit of time.
If you would like us to stay here, could you make one of the balls light up, please?
That was a drip, it's like a boom over there.
Yeah.
Hazel.
Oh, God, that's my next thing.
Right, you can go wherever you like, and interestingly, the lights have gone downstairs for some reason, so it is a bit black, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the light in that little room that we were in, that I think Richard was on the chair to cover it, that's apparently gone as well, which it shouldn't, so yeah, anywhere you want to go, go on, camp on, even if you just want to go and sit down, or whatever, it's, yeah, that's about, say 2:15, so, enjoy.
I move things. If you do move things, could you move one of the objects that are on the floor, please? Could you maybe light one of them up? Could you kick one of the cat balls, please? Thank you. If that's you lighting the K2 up, thank you. Use all your energy, please. Can you maybe knock on one of the cabinets on the glass, please? Can you maybe touch one of us?
Dudes.
Well,
Your name, that is it.
K2, couple of cat balls.
K2 here, that's it, that's the early on.
I just think
What's in there?
Nothing. Strange, isn't it? Do you want to think it is as well? Different groups. Is it just the three of you in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, just before someone else goes. Hi, Chris.
if we were in that room, is it the infirmary?
Pardon?
In the infirmary, is it? We were in there before, and it's a completely different feel.
Yeah.
It was freezing. It was
That's the thing though, it's you walk into rooms and you get a vibe, and then you can walk back in and there's a different vibe.
Because the things were going on the bed, it was really cold. Because I felt like there was somebody walking, because I was sat out the other side, you know where the wardrobe is,
Yeah.
and I felt like somebody was walking past, like a draft. And is it Emma? She felt sick in there.
Yeah, she had to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look it up.
Gargoyle.
Gargoyle. Christ.
Do you know what? Turn this on. Do you know what the first thing that came out of it was? RAF.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very odd.
Fucking hell, it's got gold in here.
I think it's me and you.
Oh, Christ.
Ooh, we should go on this lollipop's got shaped. I'm a voter for lollipops, like.
I'd love to come back here though. Because I was like, Eden Camp, I loved. They're just so interesting.
There he is. Yeah, it's not better than this. What is it? A refresher. I've got a lollipop.
A council one?
Yeah.
It's literally one bar, like.
We're not here to harm you again. You're safe now.
Jesus Christ, Caroline. Nice.
So just flashing there. Yeah.
Aha.
Might be my phone set now. I'm going to take the mic. What's that? Are you making the REM pod go off?
Not for a year.
Fair enough.
Who's doing that?
This love.
Who?
This love.
You see as it says on there.
It's a rat.
It's a rat. I don't think it was a rat setting it off. That's a lie.
Can you do
I
that?
kill. Who did? I found him.
Yes, we've got 10 minutes, guys, and then we'll have to wrap.
You know.
We know what?
Photo.
You want to take one?
It's a big spike.
Yeah. There we go again.
I'll get me mum.
I've got mine.
The door.
Yeah. Were you stood in the doorway?
Oh, look.
I'll get me mum. She said I've got mine.
Stop.
Yeah. It did all stop when it said stop. Yeah.
Bye now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
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 Give me time to come out.
Haunted Scouse. Haunted Scouse.